We are raising a glass to summer responsibly and deliciously.
Absolutely.
That's a word. Jeremy Parsons, culinary mixologist, is here, and you're making mocktails for us, which are so huge right now, and I'm so happy for that.
They totally are, and a lot of people are looking for alternatives to having alcohol. They're looking for functional beverages, so they've got like nutraceuticals in them and like exotic ingredients. But the three biggest trends are using exotic ingredients, looking for textures, and interesting flavors and changing of color. Those are the three global
the changing
trends.
Of color is a big thing. Like everything's turning purple.
Exactly.
Yes.
Which we will be doing actually today as well.
Not to ruin the surprise, but.
Exactly.
Okay, what's the first one?
For sure. So I'm going to be making a Virgin Caesar. So of course we've got Sip Niagara coming up. So we're doing a Virgin Caesar because all of the cocktails on site this year can also be made as a mocktail.
Oh, very good.
Which is pretty cool. So I'm going to start off.
Is that the first year this has been done?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, we offered just a couple, but we got a lot of response and people wanted to have some more. So this is our Seafood Caesar. So I've got an awesome seafood horseradish hot sauce from Maritime Madness, which tastes amazing. A little bit of Cajun spice. So again, we're going to be mixing in a lot of flavors and textures. I'm going to add a little bit more mix in there. And then I'm using some pickle brine. And then we're going to shake this up. And so
it's Sip Niagara, like it's not coming up until October, but their tickets are on sale now.
They are, and we've got an awesome BOGO code that's going to be coming up afterwards as well. But yeah, it's October 4th and 5th in Charles Daly Park, so it's very exciting.
Charles Daly Park is in?
Is in Jordan Station.
Okay.
Yeah, around the shores of Lake Ontario. So we're going to be pairing that up with a Raspberry Point oyster, but the cool thing about this sauce is it's made with tons of chunky horseradish, so you get those textures and also those really nice flavors in there.
Okay.
So next one we're going to be doing is a cucumber basil smash. So this is literally looks like a real cocktail. And so I'm going to add in 2 slices of cucumber, lime, and again, it's all about giving that nice texture and flavor. So this is going to give the texture, and then we're going to top it off with an elderflower and cucumber tonic.
Okay. And this will taste really fresh.
Super fresh, absolutely. And then I've also got some basil. So what the basil is going to do is it's going to set up our palate to experience all these great flavors. So I'm going to just smack it. That's going to excite the essential oils. You can smell.
Oh, excited.
I know, very excited. And then I've got this great cucumber and elderflower tonic. So this is from 1642, so they're a Canadian company. And so elderflower, you know, you've got sort of like those lychee tones to it. The cucumber, nice and fresh. The basil gives it a little bit sort of a smoky flavor. And then we're going to top it off with a dehydrated lemon. Boom. I mean, it looks like a real cocktail.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that nice? So, on to the next one.
90 seconds, sir. Tell me.
Okay, you got it. So
we gotta go fast.
Exotic flavors. There's nothing more exotic than pink guava. Caro orange, which is in between a cucumber and a mandarin orange. Shaking this up excites, again, the essential oils from the pith and the peel, so it really brings out the great flavor of the orange. And then we're going to change some color with our butterfly pea bush tea. All the rage right now. So that's going to keep on going. So a Palmer, a spicy Palmer. I've already got hibiscus tea, which is a nutraceutical. It detoxes your liver, and lemonade already nice and chilled. Then I'm going to add in a habanero extract to give it a little bit of spice. Just a bit. Ooh. Boom. And that just gives a beautiful spice, fruity tone, and the whole bit. Okay, you're helping me out.
40 seconds, they're telling me.
Mango boba bubbles. This is one of the hottest things we've been doing with spritzes, and spritzes are huge too. And we've got sparkling dragon fruit juice. So look how beautiful that looks. It literally looks like a bird of paradise flower, because you've got that great little orange, you've got the purple, you've got everything.
Delicious.
And it's nice and foamy, delicious, tastes great.
Sip Niagara, again, there's tickets right now.
It is in the BOGO, so buy one, get one. Limited time offer for the long weekend is Sip 25 summer. So there we go.
You'll be back soon.
I will be.
Oh, we're having action shot right now. Culinary mixologist Jeremy Parsons is back. So we had 5 fabulous mocktails in our last segment.
Yes.
And we'll get the recipes for them up on our website a little bit later. But right now we're focusing on food. This is all for Sip Niagara coming up in October, but there's lots to get ready.
There's a ton to get ready,
Yes.
as always. Yeah, so we did a brunch for about 50 people last year on the Sunday, bottomless mimosas and bottomless Caesars, and people loved it. So we're increasing that to 100 seats.
Okay.
It's me plus 4 other chefs and doing all kinds of different food stations, and these are 2 of the new items that we're going to be doing.
Okay, so let's
do it.
Give the people a sneak peek.
For sure. So these are my deluxe croque monsieurs. I love this sandwich. It's amazing. And I'm going to show you the best tips and tricks to be able to do this. So stale the bread. I know it sounds really weird because it comes out super fluffy, but you got to let this out overnight in order for the egg to soak in, and that gets a really nice
all
crisp.
out, like so in a thin pan or something.
In a thin
just
pan.
Leave it on the counter.
You got it. And if you've got some parchment paper, put it on.
Okay.
And so I'm going to add in, this is some freshly grated Gruyere cheese. Then we've got some ham. So already, ham and cheese, tastes
and stale
delish.
bread.
And
Delicious.
stale bread, which is amazing. No. But
you're going to make it amazing.
It is going to be amazing because I've got caramelized onions. So I'm going to add in the caramelized onions on top. And the reason why we do the cheese, then the ham, then the onions is because caramelizing the onion gets them a little bit soggy. So what happens is the liquid dissipates all the way through the sandwich and makes the cheese adhere to everything. So it decreases the slippage. So there we go. So we've got a little bit more cheese.
Okay.
I'm gonna pat it down. And then here's the fun goopy part. So I'm gonna put it right into, the whole thing goes right into the egg wash. Always good to have a towel. Of course I did. Oh, please, come on now.
Do you have to wring it out?
You just kind of let it drip off the excess, and then you can put it back onto parchment paper if you're doing a ton of it, or you put it right into the pan.
This is something that you really want somebody else to make for you.
Absolutely. I'm throwing this towel out right afterwards. But so you're going to put it in here. This is going to now cook. You're going to get it so it's nice and golden brown. And then what I like to do is I like to finish it off in the oven, just at like a high heat, like 450 convection, just for about 2 minutes, and it just makes it perfect, ooey gooey good gorgeousness, as you can see right out in front. We can also do it with PB&J sandwiches. So I did the exact same thing. So it's essentially French toast smushed between a beautiful PB and jam sandwich, and the other great thing you can do with that, put bacon inside.
Whoa.
I know, or Calabrese salami, and it tastes amazing. So it tastes awesome.
And do you use, when you're doing these ones with the PB&J, do you use cheese as well?
No, it's just your favorite peanut butter, your favorite jelly, mush it in like that, dump it into the egg mix, and then pop it into the pan.
All right.
And it tastes awesome. And and with the bacon, I know it sounds weird, but it tastes delish.
Bacon, because you get that salty and the sweet from the jam.
And that's exactly what we're going for. So
Okay, don't tip that.
I won't tip that over.
These are beautiful.
So these are our boozy parfaits. So we've got some Greek yogurt in there, and then using 3 different types of granola. And then it's the boozy part, which is using an assortment of liqueurs and fresh fruit to make a compote. And this is one of the easiest things to do. So like I used limoncello with fresh blueberries in a pan.
It would be so tart, right? It's good.
Totally. And at the end, you finish it off with a little bit of maple syrup. It makes this beautiful little compote. Put it right on there, and the flavors just look great. Plus, it leaks through and makes it look beautiful. This one is fresh strawberries with Macau berry liqueur. So this is a cognac base. Again, great flavor. The coloring is awesome. And then bamboo rum. So this rum has a banana flavor to it. So I took peaches, a little bit of honey, and then this rum, reduced it down. And that is just like, you could just spoon it into your mouth nonstop. Now, a compote,
is that something that you kind of have to make like a few days ahead of time?
You can do it anytime. And the great thing is that that'll stay refrigerated for at least 7 days in your fridge, so which is also great. So you can use it on all kinds of things. You can also do amazing salad dressings with this. You add in some olive oil, some white wine vinegar, and then that blended up, and it comes out spectacular.
And it's a great way of using like maybe berries that are kind of a little bit past their prime.
Totally, and actually I like that, past their prime.
Yeah.
Yes, they're actually the best kinds of fruit. So if you've got softer peaches or some blueberries or blackberries, you can do it really with anything.
Okay.
You just want to make sure that you know like what the actual liquor is going to taste like with that. But lemons and blueberries, perfect. Berries and strawberries, and peaches and rum. Come on now.
There we go.
It tastes awesome.
Tickets for Sip Niagara.
Yes, they are on sale right now. They're sold through Eventbrite, and the brunch tickets are on there. You have to get them before they're sold out. We sold out in 2 days. We extended the amount of tickets right now, so we're 60% sold. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, October 4th and 5th.
Yeah, in Charles Daly Park, Jordan Station, we're on the shores of Lake Ontario. It's an awesome time.
Awesome to have you on the show.
It's great to be here. Thanks,
Thank you.
Annette.
We'll get the link up on our website, chch.com.